Oyu Tulemon. Today I am going to read the 20th chapter of my novel Farishta. So let's start. Now I was all alone in this room. It wasn't that kind of room from where I entered. The room where I was, it has walls. Front was made of big glass and it was fixed in wooden frame. At back there were 4 windows. 3 windows were closed and one window was a little bit open, and a bit of fresh air was coming through that window. At one side there was concrete wall and there was a door in it. It was a washroom. At one corner there was a WC and on the other side there was wash basin. And next to that there were few plastic glasses placed. I took one of them and opened the wash basin tap. I didn't want to drink that water, but I drank 3-4 glasses of water. I remember when I came to Arezzo, I heard this first time in my life that tap water isn't drinkable, especially in Arezzo. Comune di Arezzo specially announced that tap water isn't good for the health. So people of Arezzo used to drink mineral water or boil it to protect them from diseases and bacteria. Now after a long time, I was drinking tap water, which was in toilet. After drinking water, I washed my hands and came out from toilet. The room where God left me was rectangular, and inside the room there were 2 big rectangular tables as well. I moved those tables towards wall and spread blanket on the floor and covered it with the white bed sheet and placed pillow under my head and laid down. I thought I will use other blanket to cover myself, but this small room was very hot. Usually in these areas, weather isn't that hot in this month, but due to global weather changes in 2002, it was very hot in these areas in this month. It affected whole world and it affected Kreuzlingen as well. Because of hot weather, there was a lot of stickiness. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. I was very tired. I should have slept without. I should have slept straight away, but I couldn't. I saw a wall clock, which was fixed outside above the phone box. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was moving on the bed here and there, which I prepared 3 hours before. I started thinking about my life, about my past. I started thinking about things which were which were my past. In my brain, like computer, there were different files, like in Hotmail's inbox. There are mails and files. I started opening those files one by one. I started thinking, what's going on with me? What life is doing with me? What I am doing? And what gonna happen with me? And what gonna happen with me in the future? Suddenly I heard some noise. Someone was opening Venetian blinds. As those blinds were open, I saw there was light. I saw there was light outside. It was clear that it was morning time. It means while I was opening files in my brain's inbox, during that time, at some sweet moment, I slept. So I had some sleep. It means someone unlocked and then opened the door. A guy who was wearing uniform, exactly the same uniform that last night Guardian was wearing. He gave me breakfast, those papers which were given to me last night for filling up. In breakfast, there were small bricks of jam and butter and two slices of bread, which Swiss people call broad. Whatever he has given me was better than nothing. I was feeling very strange. My mouth's taste was very bad because I didn't clean my teeth from last many hours. I ate, which was called breakfast, without cleaning my teeth. After breakfast, I filled up those papers, which were in Urdu, and gave to that security guard. After doing all these, I went to my bed, which I prepared last night. I don't know when I slept again. I heard a lot of noise. Someone was shouting in a very loud voice, "Eat your lunch, eat." It was voice of some woman. Her English accent was bizarre. When I woke up, she shouted once again, "This is your lunch. I have other things to do as well. Hurry up." It was Sunday. How can I forget? 16 June 2002. There were two football matches. There were two football matches of the World Cup. One was between Sweden and Senegal, and other was between Spain and Ireland. I didn't know about time, what time it was. I saw at wall clock, which was hanged over the phone box. It was 12:30 p.m. as it was Sunday, so it wasn't possible that they take my fingerprints, neither interview nor medical. I started having my lunch, which was plate of pasta and Swiss broad. After having my lunch, I thought, what should I do? And what gonna happen? Someone opened my door once again. And same guy came in, the one who gave me paper to fill up. He said, "You can go outside, but just up to the iron gate. And adjacent to that gate, there is open space. You can go there." For me, that was enough. I came down through those stairs, which I used last night to come inside. It was a small patio. The floor was made of red bricks, and most of the bricks were broken. There was a creeping plant at one side, and next to there was a big tree. Next to that tree, there was a wall, which was made of wooden planks. I went and sat there. I raised my head, saw at sky. It was clear blue. There were few white clouds like snowflakes, which were floating. Sometimes these clouds used to make different shapes and figures. Someone banged the iron gate. Security guard came out from his cabin and opened the door. Two guys came inside behind that security guard. Security guard went inside. I think guys were unaware of English language. That's why he went inside to find someone who knows their language. He came outside and said to me in English, "Do you know their language?" I said no. I didn't get what was the problem. I asked those guys, where are you from? One of them said, I'm from Palestine. I became curious because I heard stories about Palestine. We saw many documentaries about them on TV, especially Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat dedicated his whole life for Palestine cause. I read some books about Palestinian independence movement. He asked me, and you, where you from? I said, I'm from Pakistan. He asked my name and I told him what my name was. And then I asked him, same question, what is your name? He said, my name is Habal bin Adam. Then I asked him, your friend doesn't say anything. He said, he doesn't know English. His name is Abdullah bin Khatib. But you don't tell them that I know English. I said, you don't need to worry. The place where I was sitting, it was made of cement blocks and wooden planks. People were moving here and there. I heard some voice. Someone was calling me. I turned my face and saw that security guard indicated me that they are calling you inside. I went inside. At one side there was wall where wall clock was hanged. On the other side there was that rectangular room where I passed my last night. And next to that there was security guard's room. I was standing in front of security guard's room. Security guard indicated me, go inside the room. It was a small room. I entered inside. After a while, a fat guy wearing same uniform like other guards, and it was written on his uniform, Securitas. This gentleman was fat and his face was red like apple. He had box beard. Box beard looked strange at his reddish face. The room where we were standing, it was hardly enough for two people. He searched me very badly. He was satisfied, so he said, remove your clothes. I removed my shoes first, and it was good that I wasn't wearing socks. Otherwise, wearing socks for such a long time, socks must stink. So security guard must have ran away. After shoes, I took off my jeans, then t-shirt. My weight is 65 kilogram from last many years. My metabolism is like this. My stomach is fine. I eat a lot, but I don't gain weight. I was thinking that now security guard will ask me to remove underwear as well. But he didn't say this. He was wearing plastic gloves. They looked like balloons material. He checked my whole body. When he got satisfied, then he checked my jeans, my shoes, he bent them. He took off belt from my jeans and checked belt as well. He found 2 Swiss francs. He found 2 Swiss franc coins from my jeans pocket. He sealed those coins in a plastic bag. After that, he said, now you can wear your clothes. As I heard this, I wore my jeans, t-shirt and shoes. He showed me like that I am some big drug dealer, or I am hiding some secret map of some secret mission in sensitive part of my body. Finally he said to me, you may go now. Thank you very much. I hope you like this chapter. Like my videos, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And I'm still waiting for your precious comments. See you next time. Bye bye. I want to add a little line where we are doing this recording. It's an open space, and around this there are offices, and most of the people they are smoking cigarettes. I think cigarette is not good for health, so I am passing and giving my message. Try to avoid smoking and stop smoking. It's injurious for health. Thank you.